goodness. Okay. Let me share this, guys. 1 second. Okay, hold on. Oh, they're pulling on my crotch chocolate real bad. Oh my. Oh, I guess those are all the people I have there. Hold on, let me share it to the group. 1 second. All right. Hello, Maria, my love. Let me see if I can make this a little bit brighter. Okay, there we go. Goodness, what a day. What a day. Candy. Guys, Nalo's going crazy. I thought he would have already gotten tired by now, and he's going crazy. So if you hear ruckus, it's him. Guys, 3 people send a heart me. We have a flash girl. Let's do it. There it is. Hold on. I'm back. I wasn't able to get it. Oh, this little cat. What a chaos. Thank you for your heart maze. For the 2 of you that are in here, we'll see who else comes in. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, dear God. I rebuke chaotic energy, God. Let's cleanse away all negative energy. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you. I will get a collective reading started for you guys. Let's wait for a few people to come in. I'm gonna cleanse the space. The energy is a little bit crazy. I opened the door. Ow! Nalo, stop! You're being a menace! Stop it right now! He's scratching me. Alright, let's cleanse away the negative energy. Cleanse and remove all negative energy from this space. I am love, I am light, I am joy, I am abundance. There is no room here for negative energy. All negative energy must leave now. This little cat really is going crazy. He's really in a playful mood. I thought he would have gotten tired by now. He's still going strong. And also, I opened the door right now because I was actually burning some patchouli before I came on. And I opened the door and one of those huge bugs from outside, one of those huge cockroaches, one of the water bugs, flew in here and I wasn't able to get it. And then right now I saw it and I still wasn't able to get it, bitch. It ran behind this thing here. So now I'm scared that it's probably gonna come out. It's probably gonna come out. Let's get our affirmations. Those things are huge, man. They're not those bugs aren't anything to play around with. They're huge and scary. And I'm not a little bitch. Like I'm not like or whatever about bugs, but those bugs are huge. Audrey, is that you, my love? Once again, if you all hear ruckus, it's Nalo, the cat. He's going crazy. Alright. Elizabeth! Is that you, my love? I hope he doesn't drop my ring light. Yes, hello, my love. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. My love, I don't know if you heard me yesterday, my love, because I did tell you. I think I saw you come in here, but you didn't answer me. It was TikTok that was muting you that day, my love. You're not muted. You're not muted on my account. I don't have anybody muted on my... I already checked, and you're not on... There's nobody on the muted people list. So that was all TikTok that day, my love, fucking with you. And not wanting you to comment. Trifling. Thank you for liking the live. Guys, I need one more heart me. I need one more heart me for my gift goal. Can somebody send it? Yeah or nay? What do you think about it? I'm so glad you're here, my love. Elizabeth. I'm just getting here, guys. I am gonna do a collective reading for you guys. I was just waiting to see who's gonna show up today. Thank you for sharing the live. Liz? Not Liz? Liz? Really fucking be. Yes. But and that's crazy because they even did it to you in the message, huh? It was not even just here in the chat. Now it's in the message too. That's crazy. They really don't want us to be talking. Craziness. Thank y'all for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Guys, send your daily heart me's, guys. I need one more heart me for my goal. I am gonna get a collective reading started for you guys. I'm just getting here. We're waiting for people to show up. In the meantime, let's get our affirmations started, guys. For those of you guys that are new here, we always start our live off with affirmations. We're doing I am affirmations so we can start speaking as our higher selves. And then we'll also raise our vibration by saying thank you affirmations. We give thanks to God, to Spirit, to Source, whoever it is and whatever it is you believe in. And then we'll get our collective reading started. Whenever we get to 100K likes, I'll gift the collective with a free 10-minute reading. Send your daily heart me's, guys. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. List is open if anybody would like a reading after the collective reading. Gifting of a free 10-minute reading for the collective at 100K likes. Thank y'all so much for being here, guys. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. You're amazing. Anna, is that you? Let's start our I am affirmations. In this reality, I am safe, supported, and guided. No, Nalo! Stop it. This little cat. Golly. Do you want a cat, Anna? Do you want a Nalo? Nalo's been on one today, man. Nalo's been on one today. And I've had a day. Y Nalito en chinga. Que bárbaro. I thought he would have gotten tired by now, pero no. Agarró más cuerda, yo creo. Hasta parece que me entendió. He stopped. Híjole. I am worthy of love, abundance, and success. Yes, God. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Well, thank you, TikTok, for protecting us from words and stuffs. You're amazing. What does this mean? 42,265 out of 50,000. We're almost there, whatever it is. Guys, somebody send a heart me, please. I need one more for my goal. Thank you, Maria, for sharing the live. Please. What do I have to do for it? What do I have to do for you to send a heart me? Tell me. I'll do it. I am becoming more confident every day. I am going to get a collective reading started for you guys. We're doing our affirmations, our I am affirmations, and then we're going to do thank you affirmations, and then we're going to get a collective reading started. Whenever we get to 100K likes, I'll gift the collective with a free 10-minute reading. Send your daily heart me's, guys. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. List is open if anybody would like a reading after the collective reading. If you're not busy, put the affirmation in the chat, guys. If you're busy cooking, working, driving, you can say the affirmation out loud or in your head. I am becoming more confident every day. Nalo! I am becoming more confident every day. My eye is twitching, bitch. Do you see? Not the eye twitch. I am becoming more confident every day. I am capable of overcoming any challenge. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the hand heart. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so very, very much. Not my eye twitching, bitch. Thank you for the rose, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am capable of overcoming any challenge before me. I am creating a life that aligns with my highest good. Thank you so much for the roses, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all so very, very much, guys. I am going to get a collective reading started for you once we're done with our affirmations. I am financially supported in expected and unexpected ways. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. I am financially supported in expected and unexpected ways. I am resilient, strong, and adaptable. I am resilient, strong, and adaptable. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the wink winks. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am deserving of peace and stability. I am deserving of peace and stability. I am deserving of peace and stability. I am healing and growing with every experience. I am healing and growing with every experience. I am aligned with opportunities that support my purpose. Yes, God. I am aligned with opportunities that support my purpose. I am trusting the process even when I cannot see the full picture. I am trusting the process even when I cannot see the full picture. I am attracting supportive people and healthy relationships. Guys, if you hear a ruckus, it's my cat. He's playing. He's not tired at all. He's been at it for a good while. Just being a ruckus. Just being a menace. I am disciplined, focused, and committed to my goals. Yes, God. I am. Thank you so much, Liz. Not Liz. For the heart me. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have completed our flash goal. Thank you so very, very much. Oh, guys, I also do 3-minute readings for anybody that sends one of the gifts in the gift goal. If anybody would like to send one of the gifts in the gift goal, you get a 3-minute reading. I am becoming the person I once prayed to be. I am becoming the person I once prayed to be. All right, let's get our thank you affirmations started. Let's get our thank you affirmations started, guys. Let's raise our vibration by saying thank you to God, to Spirit, to Source, whoever it is, and whatever it is you believe in. If you're not busy, put the thank you affirmation in the chat. I'll get a collective reading started for you guys once we're done with our thank you affirmations. Thank you for food that nourishes my body and soul. Thank you for food that nourishes my body and soul. Thank you for food that nourishes my body and soul. Thank you for safe shelter and a place to rest peacefully. Thank you for safe shelter and a place to rest peacefully. Thank you for safe shelter and a place to rest peacefully, God. Thank you for protecting me even when I cannot see it. Thank you for protecting me even when I cannot see it. Gosh darn it. Thank you for protecting me even when I cannot see it. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. Thank you for guiding me through every season of my healing journey. Thank you for guiding me through every season of my healing journey. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the loving companionship of our pets and spirit pets. Thank you, God. Thank you for the loving companionship of our pets and spirit pets. Thank you for watching over our children, grandchildren, and spirit babies. Thank you for watching over our children, grandchildren, and spirit babies. Thank you, God. Thank you for watching over our children, grandchildren, and spirit babies. Thank you for safe, reliable transportation. Thank you, God. Thank you for safe, reliable transportation. Thank you for safe, reliable transportation. Thank you for financial stability, growing more and more in my life. Thank you for financial stability, growing more and more in my life. Thank you for money that flows to me with ease and consistency. Thank you for money that flows to me with ease and consistency. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see who shows up. I know I'm late today. But I had to tend, it was a day, guys. It was a day. I had to tend to a bit of an emergency today. And so I got There goes my ring light. Well, you see, didn't drop it. He just unplugged it. Where were we? Thank you for money that flows to me with ease and consistency. Thank you for helping me create a peaceful and stable home. Thank you for helping me create a peaceful and stable home, God. Thank you for helping me create a peaceful and stable home, God. Please. Thank you for the wisdom I gain through every challenge and lesson. A new dog is an equal menace. You have a new dog, Mala? Oh my goodness. I think I'm not, should I don't, he's still at it. I hope he doesn't fly the phone off the freaking table. Nalo, please! Thank you for divine protection over my loved ones. Thank you for divine protection over my loved ones. Let me fix this. Let me plug it back in, guys. Hold on. Thank you for divine protection over my loved ones. Nalo, please. You want to go outside? Go. You want to go? No. I know. Oh my goodness. You completely unplugged it. Hold on, guys. I'll be right with y'all. I need to plug all this back in. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll be right with you. Ay, mijito. Can you calm down? Do you want to go out? Go? You want to go out? Oh. All right, he went out. Oh, I was kind of counting on him to catch the freaking bug that flew in here, but I guess now it's just me against the bug. Oh, girl, why I come into a mess? Nalo's being crazy today. Crazy. At least he went out. At least he went out. He unplugged my light. It's been a day. I appreciate you being here. It's been a day, and then this little cot's just been adding to the whole thing. He never got tired. He was just being a menace. All afternoon since I got, all evening since I got home. Just menacing ways. We're doing our thank you affirmations. I am going to get a collective reading started for you. I appreciate you. How are you, Haven, my love? Thank you for being here. Are you still here or did you leave? Thank you for the healing happening in my mind, body, and spirit. I'm good. I'm here. Hi. Hello, my love. Thank you for being here. I do feel very, very grateful whenever I have a star energy pop in my life. I was about to go live, but then Spirit said to chill. Ah, my love. Well, chill. Gag it. Where were we? Thank you for opening new doors and opportunities for abundance, God. Thank you for opening new doors and opportunities for abundance. Thank you for the strength on the days I feel tired or uncertain, God. Thank you for the strength on the days I feel tired or uncertain. Has anybody heard from High Priestess? Has anybody talked to her? or Lumi. Where was I? Thank you for carrying me through every storm into a better chapter. Thank you, God. Thank you for carrying me through every storm into a better chapter. All right. Let's get into the energy of the collective. I appreciate y'all that are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My love, is it Liz or is it Liz? I want to know how to say your name. Is your name Elizabeth too? What's your name? What's your name? Tony. Liz, like Melissa. You see her name. That could have been Elizabeth. How was I supposed to know it's Melissa? No back talking. Says it right there. It's not Liz. It's Liz, not Liz. I never heard it before. It's brand new. It's brand new. It could have been Elizabeth with an S. I never heard it. It's unique. Give me a break. Had a day. First of all, you all know I'm not good on phonics. I'm not good at it. You know it. I'm not good at reading things like this at all. My love, I spent like a year thinking you were calling me DW. Second of all, it's been quite a day. It's okay. I'm Latina, so my family says Liz anyways. All right, Liz. Melissa. Anyway, welcome, my love. I hadn't seen you before. I don't know if you've been here before, but if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you've been here more than once, welcome back. But I don't remember your name from before. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for making me look ridiculous in front of everyone, Haven. Liz, beware. It gets crazy over here. It's been a while, but you were kind to me after my son was... Oh, okay, my love. I'm so sorry for your loss. Well, thank you for coming back. Mama, you do that every day without my hair. Why are you being mean to me? Granted, it's true. But still. Daily. It's Pride Month. I'm getting my reparations. Be who you are. I forgot it! Happy Pride, everyone! Happy Pride. To all. Wait. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There it is. Be who you are for your pride. Happy Pride, everyone. Laura, thank you for you hurt me. I'm only a little bit gay. Only a little bit. Period. Hello, Amy. Happy Pride, all. Enjoy your month. I had it in my hot collection. But probably wear it till tomorrow because it doesn't go with my outfit. It doesn't go with my outfit today. Or should I wear it? Should I wear it till tomorrow? When I find an outfit that matches? Because you have to have a colorful outfit with this. For Pride Month, everyone. Be who you are for your pride. We'll have to wear it tomorrow when we have an outfit that matches the aesthetic. Dude, look at my hair. Look at it. It's all hot hairy. Leave it alone. Alright, welcome all. Thank you for being here. I was about to get a collective reading started. Oh, goodness. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm only half gay. Haven's fully gay. Is anyone else in here gay? Or bi? Member of the LGBTQIA plus community? So we may celebrate you also. Is anybody in here gay or a little gay? We may all be able to celebrate it together. Even if you're half gay. Still counts. Let's see. Let's get ready for the collective. No one? No one is gay or a little gay? Well, no, but we'll still celebrate it? Alright, my love. I'm severely gay? Not severely gay, bitch. Alright, dear God. Angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart. Safe and protected. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Alright, y'all. Let's get to pounding the little screen, guys. Whenever we get to 100K, I'll give you guys with a free 10-minute reading. Send your daily heart meets if you can. I really appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. Let's get to 100K during this collective, guys. I'll do card pulls for anybody that sends one of the little gifts in the gift goal. You get a 3-minute reading for anybody that sends one of the gifts in the gift goal. List is open if anybody would like a reading after the collective reading. I appreciate y'all being here. And is that you, my love? Welcome all. Thank you for being here. I know I'm late. It was a day. Today's been a day, guys. Today's been a day. But the Spirit God said I still needed to show up here today. So here I am. Hello, Andra. Hello, Ange. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your heartbeat, my love. I appreciate you. Y'all are amazing. I just want to say how much I love you, and I appreciate you, all of you that are here, and all of you that support me. Get more Heartme's in your life. Enter the Diamonds prize pool. Go to Fantastic Journey to view more details. Thank you for the Go Popular! I don't know what you're talking about, TikTok. I'm coming, guys. I'm gonna get the collective reading started for you right now. I wonder what they have to say. They were bringing a lot of things up and I only jotted a few down. I hope I can do this collective justice because they were talking a lot. And I didn't have time for it today. Here we go, dear God. They really said we got some things to say? Yeah, but it's like they were like really like spamming me before I came on here, and I didn't really have time to do all that today, to write all that. 4 days, me and Blue are in our new place. I still have to go back to get my stuff on Thursday or Friday. Well, my love, how's it going for you and Blue at the new place? I hope everything is good. Are you feeling better? Better environment there? How are things going for you all there? Is it better? It's great. Hell yes! Amazing. Thank you, God. Y'all deserve it, my love. Okay, people. Let's do it. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit, I say, cities of the truth and highest to my life. Please connect with me on this live with the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected, and any people or pets that I hold close to my heart, safe and protected. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Satan himself. Okay. What does the collective need to know? Please be clear. Okay, so I have strength at the bottom of the deck. And I split the deck to the 6 of Pentacles. Which is funny because the very first thing they were bringing up was courage. Courage for the collective today. And along your journey, in this next phase of your journey, courage. Do bravery. Bravery. To do the next thing. To do the different thing. To do the new thing. Now, it's funny that I split the deck to the 6 of Pentacles because they were also bringing up, well, first of all, collective, the 6 of Pentacles is, first of all, the equal give and take energy, right? The collective learning equal give and take, or even for some of the collective, learning to receive. Some of the collective, you know how to care for others, you know how to give to others, but receiving may be difficult, or you may not know what it is to be helped. You may not know what it is to be taken care of. You're the one that always shows up for everybody else. And so I guess for some of you guys, this may be the different thing that you're being asked to do, right? Be brave enough to put yourself in an energy of equal give and take. Now, it's funny because the way they were bringing it up, High Priestess, come here. Thank you, God. My love, why don't you answer me, my love? I was worried about you. I was even asking everybody here if they had known anything about you, and I thank God for bringing you into my presence because I was about to be very worried. Thank you, God. I'm sorry, love. I was really busy at work. It's because I hadn't heard from you in a few days, and I said, so what if something happened to her? I don't know. I got paranoid. Cada madre. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're alive, and I'm glad you're okay. Dame más duro. Si tienes quien se preocupe por ti. I'm not used to you being a straggler. And I hadn't heard from you in a while, and I was already getting worried. I miss you so much. We miss you too. Thank you for interrupting the collective. I'm glad you're here. Se me olvidó lo que estaba hablando. I came out of my channel. Okay, hold on. Let me get back into this collective. I will update you when I get home. Okay. Okay. Let me get back into this channel. Okay, my love. Thank you for being here. We were talking about, maybe you're the one that always shows up for everyone, right? You know how to take care of things, but you may not know how to be taken care of. Now, they were also bringing up gifts when it comes to this energy, collective, or this could even be, how can I say this? Take what resonates, okay? Because there may be people around you, collective, take what resonates. Some of y'all may be dealing with people that use like love bombing energy or like gifts or help or money and expect something in return from you, okay? Or expect you to show up in a different way or show up in a certain energy because they're helping you. For some of you, you're dealing with people that use money or gifts or help as a form of control, okay? And if somebody is using money or gifts or help, support as a form of control, that needs to be addressed. So with strength here, some of you all have to, have courage here and do the brave thing to be able to step into the energy of equal give and take, okay? People don't have the right to expect you to show up a certain way because they help you or give you things. And narcissists will do this a lot, collective, whether in relationship or family. So get ready to receive, collective. Put yourself in the energy of receiving. Know that you are worthy of receiving. Know that you are worthy of being taken care of. This is a lot. This is a big energy of worth, self-worth, knowing that you are worthy. Knowing that you are worthy of financial stability, knowing that you are worthy of standing in your true power, knowing that you are worthy of true love, of happily ever after, of all your wishes coming true. You're worthy. Why not you? Why not you? you know, for a lot of us along this journey, we've had really tough lives. We've had to face really tough things throughout our lives. And then in our dark night of the soul, once we awaken, we have to face a lot of tough things. So why not really do the damn thing and receive what is for us, because we deserve it. We are worthy. If anybody deserves a happily ever after, it's you, collective. Three of Cups. This is so funny because all the freaking cards that are coming out is exactly what they were saying. And I didn't write a lot of it down. Like, I wrote down keywords. But isn't this so funny? Because they brought up first of all courage. That's the one right here. Courage, strength. They brought up gifts, and behind the energy of the gifts, they were bringing up, you know, control. They were bringing up helping and was wanting you to show up a certain way. And some of y'all, you know, you're really maybe really asked in this time to do the brave thing, to do the different thing. And they were bringing up community. And so here's this Three of Cups. They were bringing up community. Now, guys, I know it's difficult along this journey to have to do the brave thing, to have to do the different thing. You know, a lot of us, we're the black sheep of the family. We're the one that's being, you know, we're going along and doing, you know, forging our own path here, right? For a lot of us, we didn't have role models in the things that we're being asked to do and in the ways we're being asked to show up. We're doing it real different from anybody that came before us. And so it's difficult. It can be difficult. You know, again, going back to that energy of, like, for a lot of us, we ain't never really had nobody, bitch. Like, a lot of us, we're the person that people come to. And so in this time of, you know, maybe having to walk away from certain people, go no contact, set a boundary, you know, having to remove yourself from situations and people that try and keep you small and that don't want to see you win for real. And even sometimes, guys, God asks us to remove ourselves and be in solitude in order to receive our blessings, because, you know, if we keep ourselves around people that don't deserve our blessings, they don't deserve a seat at our table. And so, leaning into the community that you do have, guys, and I think this community, I think we've built in our own imperfect little way, but we have community, you know, because along this journey, guys, there's a lot of people that ain't gonna understand you. They're not gonna understand you. They're not gonna understand the decisions that you're making. They may call you crazy. They may call you, oh, she thinks she's this, and or he thinks he's this and that. They judge you. They slander you. They gossip about you. They isolate you. And so, leaning into the soul family and into the community that you do have, okay, because we're not alone. And I'm so very thankful for this group. I really, really am. I'm so thankful for all of you. And none of you are alone. You're not alone. That's what this group is for support. Hello, Raquel. Welcome, my love. So glad you're here. Otra perdida. Perdida. Thank you, God, for bringing the lost back home. Guys, I still have openings for the cleansing and protection spell. I need a couple more people to sign up before I can proceed with that spell, guys. Because that's the only way that I can make it worth my time and my energy is to have a certain amount of people signed up for the spell. Okay? Go sign up. Girl, at least you respectfully don't have snow in here. What does this mean? Who's no? I came out of my channel. Look, Raquel just came in. Raquel just came in right in the middle of the collective just to interrupt class and get me out of my channel. Otra, dos que llegaron. Ya va la segunda. Look who got lost. Who's no? Oh no. No. I'm probably not even gonna understand it. The girl who was in my life. Oh! Oh my goodness. I've had some, but of course they get the chancla. You know, because that's not the answer. If you know, that's not the answer. Three of Cups, energy collective, community, soul family. Lean on those that you do have. We do understand you. Okay, I know a lot of people won't, but you do have people that do. And for some of us, I'm gonna include myself in the bunch. You know, for some of us, that is the brave thing, right? To be able to lean into community and to soften and to receive help. Because like I said, for a lot of us, you know, it's been a whole lifetime of just showing up for ourselves. I don't know how that wanted to fall. I'm going to put it back. Okay, what else? Queen of Wands! Hell yes! Freebird! Thank you for your heart, me. Thank you for being here. I'm in the middle of the collective. For those of y'all that didn't catch it from the beginning, it'll be posted on YT. Okay. So, strength with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Collective. The Queen of Wands energy, and here with the energy of strength, right? We were talking about at this time, the collective, you're being asked to have the courage, right? To have courage to do the brave thing, to do the new thing, to do the different thing. And, you know, some of the collective, you're being asked to step into some kind of leadership role at this time. Some of y'all are spiritual leaders. Some of y'all, we had this star energy in yesterday's oracle, right? That the Queen of Wands, first of all, she's that confident energy, okay? She is that bitch, okay? And she doesn't just say it. She really embodies the energy. She is it. She doesn't talk about it. She's actually about it. She's sitting in her throne because she did the brave thing. She did the new thing. She did what God was asking her to do. The Queen of Wands is also somebody that's very connected to the spirits, very connected to the spirit world, very connected to God, very aware of her power, very aware of her purpose. Some of you guys are business owners, some of you guys are entrepreneurs, some of you all are singers, models, oracles, actresses, writers. Some of y'all are being asked to write your books, to start your podcast, to build your brand. Some of y'all are healers. Like I said, some of y'all are meant to have your own collectives. You came to do your big one. You came to do your big one. And so we have to have the courage and the bravery to do the new thing and to stand in our fucking power. Be aware of how powerful you are. There is no The limit does not exist. Do you see the infinity sign? Infinite power. The power that you hold is infinite. And the Queen of Wands energy is aware of her fucking power. And so, guys, doing the thing, right? Because there's a difference between knowing you having a calling and actually stepping into it. And for those of you guys that don't know what your calling is, that don't know what you're supposed to be doing in life, you know, guys, we've been talking about this. What's the plan? We got to be making the plan. So for those of you guys that have fallen behind and have not looked into your birth charts, what is your purpose? What are you supposed to be doing here? What did your soul come to learn and evolve into? Let's do that. And for those of you guys that already know, right, knowing you have a calling and actually stepping into it are two very different things. This is why, thank you, Ange, I appreciate you so very, very much, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is why it is not enough to be self-aware. You have to actually be able to implement the changes and do the things, shift your energy, do the healing, break the generational curses. Because it's one thing for me to say, well, yeah, I know my North Node is in Cancer. I know I need to be moving away from, building a life all around material shit and validation, and is softening into my North Node. I can say those things. I can say that. I can be aware of, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to. I can be, a little bit avoided sometimes, and I have these fucking walls, and I know I need to be softening into my North Node, and I can say those things, but actually taking the actually doing them are two different things. Doing the healing work around that are two different things. Being aware is not enough. So for those of you guys that aren't aware what you're supposed to be doing yet, let's find out. And for those of you guys that already know what the point of you being here and what you're supposed to be healing and what your purpose is, let's actually step into that energy. What else for the collective? Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you. The Lovers in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Two major arcanas in reverse. Guys, I don't know how many times we've had the Hangman in reverse in the collectives over the past few days. Let's not let this get repetitive, okay? Whatever it is that the collective is being asked to do, you need to do it. Whatever change you're being asked to implement, in the ways that we're being asked to show up, we need to start showing up. Okay? The Lovers in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Let us not let this get repetitive. Okay? The Lovers in reverse is being out of alignment. Okay? Upwards is alignment. The connection and the balance with your own inner divine feminine, inner divine masculine, and your higher self. Your connection with the divine and with your higher self. Okay? This is not being aligned. with either your divine feminine or your divine masculine energy, or your divine feminine, divine masculine energy being aligned with your higher self energy. Okay? The Hangman in reverse is resistance. Resistance to spiritual influence. Not surrendering. Not surrendering to your journey, not surrendering to what God wants for you. And what God wants for you is a hell of a lot better than what you're doing now. So we must be able to do the brave thing. We must be able to do the new thing. We must be able to show up in the way that God is asking us to show up, because I promise you it's worth it. Let us not stay here, because it's not going to be comfortable. Okay? It's not enough to be self-aware, guys. It's not enough to know that you have a calling. You have to actually step into it. You have to actually be able to do the work. For some of y'all, there's an energy of fear, of indecision, of stalling, doing the things that God is asking you to do. And so we have misalignment. The energy of misalignment, the energy of imbalance. Let's wrap it up. Page of Wands reverse. More of that energy, guys. And take what resonates. Divine feminine, divine masculine. We talk about temptation and distraction a lot. Okay? This is a battle for our awareness. The battle between good and evil. Temptation, distraction for some of the collective. Be aware of things that are pulling you off of your path, pulling you away from your path or your purpose. And like I said, for some of you guys, this is an energy of procrastination or just a general lack of direction. We've been talking a lot about planning. What's the plan? How do you know where you're going if there is no plan? We need direction. We need discipline. We need structure. What's the thing we're gonna do and actually do it? Guys, you guys are very, very, Queen of Wands, you guys are very connected to the spirit world. Your spirit guides, divine feminine, divine masculine, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, are giving you downloads on the daily. Do something about it. Take the idea that they're giving you and implement it into the 3D. That's what this whole life is about, creating. Do the thing that they're telling you to do. We cannot. No, we talked about it yesterday. They said it. Do you really want what you want, or do you want to continue to coulda, shoulda, woulda? They were talking about it since yesterday. No more diddly daddling. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You're a leader. Act as it. Act this way. No more procrastination. No more self-sabotage. For those of you guys that are out here just raw dogging the spiritual journey, just raw dogging life with no plan, no groundedness, no discipline. Not gonna work. And I want to go back to that energy around worth, right? Because we have strength in the Six of Wands. For those of you guys that have never known anything but chaos in your life, and you create it now for yourself subconsciously, for some of you guys, this is why we have to work on those subconscious beliefs, collective, and rewiring the nervous system. First of all, you are what you believe. Some of y'all, you don't know anything else but chaos, and so you recreate it now in adulthood. I think I'm about done. And for those of you guys, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, for those of you guys that are still out doing your toxic little ways that you have yet to settle down, that needs that y'all really stop. For those of you guys that are still out doing toxic things, partying, just staying in situationships, just sleeping around, being a Jezebel, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, y'all need to stop. For those of y'all that are still there, there's that Three of Wands reverse. And why must we take this time? Well, for those of you guys that want divine union or true love soulmate, if you want divine union, you have to be divine. You must take yourself the time to purify yourself of the Jezebel spirit. And to relearn, to unlearn all your toxic little ways. Because true love is not toxic. It's not attachment. It's not trauma bonding. It's not two people together in codependency or in addiction or in struggle. It's none of that. Divine union is not going to look like what we saw growing up from our parents and grandparents and all. Though they were in really ugly situations. We don't have to do that. And actually, we came here to do it different. You deserve better than a situationship. You deserve better than a toxic relationship. You deserve better than codependency. And for those of you guys that are, struggling here to let go of what you currently have, if God is telling you, that's that hangman energy, hangman in reverse energy. Like for some of y'all, fear of sacrifice here. If God told you you are gonna be so powerful and you are gonna get everything you ever wanted, why aren't you willing to let go of what you have right now? We just have to take a little bit of time to build it. You're going to have to let go of the karmic shit you have right now. And we're going to have to take a little bit of time to build it. And you're going to be standing. You're going to move into the energy of what you truly came here to be. Who you truly came here to be. You all are spiritual royalty. There is no limit to the power that you have. You have to take the time to heal and remember it and learn to harness it. Do the healing that you need to do in order to be able to step into that energy. Seven of Pentacles. Let's take the little time to plant our seeds. Remember we had said we were going to take the next 5 months. Anna, did you go get your birth chart, my love? Your birth certificate? It's Monday. Let's take our time to plant our seeds so that we may be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor. 12:27 p.m. Congratulations. Thank you, God. Thank you, my love, for keeping your word and showing up for yourself and doing the things that you say you're going to do. That's amazing. Guys, and for those of you guys that are frustrated here because of the process that it's taking, first of all, the reason you are the way you are, that didn't happen overnight. So fixing it isn't going to happen overnight either. Okay? And a lot of us, we came to build completely different lives, right? Even for those of us that already had our fucking life built. I built a whole life before I was asked to let it all go and start all over again. That's crazy, right? I don't know what to tell you. We have to do every step and be patient with the process. That's Seven of Pentacles, planting your little seeds energy. We talk about it all the time. We can't get frustrated with the process because when you plant a seed, you're not going to go back there tomorrow or in a few days and go ask that motherfucker to give you fruit. It takes time. So does this journey. And there's something important to be learned in every step. I promise you there is. I promise you there is. Every ascension, every awakening, every dark night of the soul, you come out a different person on the other side of it, having learned another lesson, and there having been another level up if you're doing it correctly. And if you're not doing it correctly, you're just going to stay in a little toxic cycle until you do it. Start playing this like it's a game, guys. Let's get out of la-la and woo-woo and into alignment. Let's stop struggling against what God wants. Because when we take our heels in, Hangman in reverse, when we refuse to surrender, when God is asking us to show up a certain way, to do a certain thing, to learn or unlearn something, and we don't do it, God makes it very uncomfortable for us until we do the thing. We repeat a cycle over and over and over and over and over and over again until we say, you know what, damn it, I don't want to fucking live this ever again. Ever again, because I deserve better than this shit, God. I learned it, God. So now I will go show up and do the thing that God is telling me to do. The next step on my journey. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And, you know, Divine Masculines, too, for both, for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, we have to we have to stop being surface level. We cannot be surface level, okay? Life is not about the things that we were programmed that life is about. It's not. Especially Divine Masculines, because you all are so dull. I'm so sorry. At least Divine Feminines have a little bit of a life outside of sex and sports and whatever fucking weird little hobby you all have. That you are so fucking basic, and God is asking you to wake the fuck up and do something different outside of career and money and sex and your little weird little toxic friends. Your life ain't about that. Not saying you can't enjoy those things once you've done your healing journey, but that's not what you're here. That's not what your fucking life is about. It's not. And also for Divine Feminine, for those of you all that are still keeping yourself real basic and surface level, the journey asks depth of you. The journey asks change. You didn't come here just to be a mommy and make your life, your children your whole life. That's not your purpose. You didn't come here just to be a wife or in a relationship. We're not our grandmothers. Okay? You have a purpose. Do it. Get a hobby, boys. Do something different, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Y'all, look. Y'all are really being asked. You need to be having the courage to do the different things. Bro. Alright. For those of you guys that didn't catch the tarot from the very beginning, it'll be posted on YT. Let me see. What do I pull for you? I'm going to pull Oracle. Let's pull Secrets of the Ancestors because that felt real. Kind of that kind of energy. Seven of Pentacles again, guys. Seven of Pentacles. Let's start planting and tending to our little garden. Doing okay today. I have work tomorrow, so I'm resting beforehand. Rest up, my love. You work early or what, my love? Okay. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle for the collective. Guys, let's get on the ball, guys. For those of you guys that are falling behind, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Remember, we've been talking about, guys, we can't avoid it anymore. They're not asking us anymore. They were asking us a few months back. They're not asking us anymore. We don't have a choice. So it's either we're going to change and level up, or we're going to get dragged. Because for those of us, and especially for those of you guys that are in twin flame connections, you have no choice. Because we came here for a reason. We came here for a mission. Okay? Which is to elevate the consciousness of the world around us. Okay? So it has to start with you. Elevate your consciousness. Do your healing. Step into your purpose. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. One card, please. Please be clear for the collective. Root of Water, highly sensitive, number 28 in reverse. I work at 3, but I wanted to get on live and make money. But I remember you telling me I need to chill. TikTok cut you off. I can't see the second part. To chill in Cancer North Node, I check in. Ask your guides every day. I check in with my spirit guides every day. Should I go on live? Is it in my highest and best interest to go on live today? And they give me a yes or a no. Just one card. A yes or a no. And they'll tell me with that card. If it's a no, why it's a no. If it's the Ace of Cups in reverse, I've been ignoring my own self-care. I've been giving too much to collectives, and I've been ignoring my own self-care, and so I need to take time to rest and energy hygiene and refill my cup and all those things. They tell me. I asked if I should chill. They gave me 9 of Wands reverse with the Empress. I said, well, yeah. Oh, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands reverse with the Empress. I said, well... Root of Water, number 28 in reverse, collective. Highly sensitive. Okay, so shadow aspect. You are being a bit immature. Be more sensitive to the feelings of those around you. As Don Miguel Ruiz says in one of his 4 agreements, don't take anything personally. Okay? collective, and we work through that energy of emotional immaturity along this journey. Okay. Let us not and that is something that we learn also along this journey, collective, of learning to act instead of react. Let's not act out of our little emotions. Let's not act out of our little feelings. Not saying don't feel your feelings. We feel our feelings. We just don't throw tantrums. We don't act out of our feelings in that way. There's a mature and grown-up way to deal with emotions. I'm gonna read you what the card means, okay? You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, giggling 1 minute and bawling the next. You are on a soul's journey. That's why you are feeling it so deeply. Don't take every little thing so seriously and trust your inner guidance. The ancestors are nudging you in signs. Are you paying attention? Nature is speaking to you. This plant ancestor is empathetic and intuitive energy. The hibiscus plant has youthful energy. The root plant spirits are the messengers of the ancestors. There may be news coming your way. Honor your feelings. Your creativity is ready to flow. Take advantage of all the creative opportunities coming your way. Ancestral medicine. The ancestral plant spirit also represents your inner child. Lean into the energy of play. Your ancestors did not always have the gift and privilege of play. Allow yourself to be free enough to play in their honor. Tarot correspondence, Page of Cups. Declaration, I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. Okay. So, collective, a lot here on healing that inner child, right? And so for those of us that also didn't have such great examples, right? Even as adults, we can fall in the energy of emotional immaturity. We must heal this. Heal that inner child energy. And so we may evolve from that. And it's okay. Look, collective, for those of, we're learning, right? If we're in page energy, we're learning. We're learning on our journey. We're learning new things. Evolving into the king, queen, from page energy. The page is the student. Some of the collective is learning right now about emotions and how to process them and how to honor them and how to, because we were not taught these things. In fact, we were taught to ignore our emotions. And so we evolve into the queen energy, the king energy, the empress, the emperor energy. So some of the collective in student energy right now, learning, healing that inner child, learning to regulate emotions, and learning to come out of the energy of emotional immaturity. Okay. And for those of you guys that have like walls up, remember we talked about this too. Working on that. And also understanding not to take things so personally, guys, because look, first of all, sometimes if people hurt us, it's because we let them, right? Because of our own lack of boundaries, or because we kept hoping they would show up in a certain way that we know damn well they are not capable of, right? Some people, they're just not capable of it. It has nothing to do with you, so we can't be upset about it, right? People have their own little traumas. People have their own little mental conditions. People have their own little addictions. And there ain't nothing that we can do about it. This is where we cannot focus on fixing others. We have to focus on fixing self. So for those of you guys that are taking things personally, upset at people that didn't show up for you, even though they couldn't even fucking show up for themselves, so how are you expecting them to show up for you? Guys, we have to look at things differently once we're awake. And I told you all this before. This is how we get into the I do so much for you and you don't do anything for me. Why are you doing so much? Why are you doing so much? For somebody that you know is incapable of showing up the way you do in the connection, why are you doing? That is a lesson for you to learn, not them. You're the one that has to learn it. Hello, love. Did I miss everything? You sure did. Sure did. I already did the tarot. I already did secrets. It'll be on YT though. I suggest that you catch it because I think this was a pretty cool message. There was interruptions because we had people walking in late to class. Number 3, you're the third one that walks in late. Middle of it. Have a seat though. I'll have it posted on YT ASAP. I'll try and get it posted before I go night-night tonight so you can catch it in the morning when you wake up. Let's pull shadow. It feels shadowy. Look, guys. I really hope for those of you guys that are yet to really fully step into the thing. Let's do it, okay? And for those of you guys that are you've already you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep doing it. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities are the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Shadow work oracle. Let's get 3 cards. Shadow work oracle for the collective. Please be clear. Shadow work oracle. Shadow work oracle for the collective. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Anger. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. Release growth and balance. For those of you guys holding on to anger here, okay? You're angry at others. You're angry at yourself. Let's let that go, okay? Let's learn from it. Let's grow from it. And allow ourselves to move into an energy of being more balanced, okay? Seductive allure, instant gratification blinds you to the consequences, craving, promises, and hidden. For those of you guys that are falling into the energy of doing what feels good short term versus what is good for you long term, we must be able to address it, okay? In any way, shape, or form that you may be dealing with this. Whether you're just keeping yourself in a comfort zone, whether you're dealing with attachment to a person that you know ain't no damn good for you, whether you are dealing with addiction, okay? We have to be able to address these things. Instant gratification blinds you to the consequences, and there is consequences. Collect. Last one. Explore feelings, delve into insecurities and unresolved emotions. Authentic closure and peace. Some of you guys are being asked to do some healing work. Collective. For those of you guys that need help with this, join the subscription. There's workbooks in there for chakra healing. I post workbooks for the moons also. There's your weekly alignment calendar. And for those of you guys that are already subscribers, do the things. Do the journalings. Do the affirmations. Implement the practices. Some of y'all have some little unresolved. There's work to be done yet. There's some insecurities, unresolved emotions here. The only way to work through these things is to actually work through it. You can't stay oblivious or not addressing the things and expect things to be better. If you want different results, you have to do different things. Okay? And there's no way around it. I'm sorry, there's not. I tried it. There's no way around it. You have to do it. You're not an exception. None of you are an exception. It's not your way. I'm sorry. Authentic closure and peace. Some of the collective being asked to be your true authentic self. Who you actually came here to be. Not the little mask that you've had to wear for survival up until now. Or the little mask that you had to wear based on conditioning and what everybody else did. And patriarchy and all the things. Your authentic self. And really, collective, if for those of you guys that are needing to, give yourself closure with old chapters here in your life, do it. The collective really being asked to embody your authentic self and find your peace because you deserve it. Bottom of the deck, Shadow Alchemy. Turn shadows into gold by shifting your awareness, empowerment, and rebirth. We are in the middle of this rebirth at this time. Collective. Shift your awareness. We're working. This is what we're working on, right? We talked about how this is a battle for our awareness. And in the times of learning new things and leveling up, our old self, our shadow self, is going to scream the loudest. Because it's trying to stay alive. It's trying to keep our awareness. Empowerment. We talked a lot about that, right, collective? About how you are so very powerful. Empowerment and rebirth. Allow yourself to go through this rebirth, collective, so that you may be able to step into your true power. Do y'all want angel or heart harmony? Angel deck or heart harmony? Which one? Or harmony heart. I always call it heart harmony. Angel or harmony heart. Which one you want? Angel number or harmony heart? Angel number or harmony heart? Put it in the chat. I gotta pee. Oh my. Harmony heart. Alright. I was about to say I think I'm in good in that department, but I just gotta do the Cancer North Node. Yeah, and that's gonna take healing work. That's gonna take alignment work. And doing all the things that you probably don't want to do, like the journaling, like the alignment. There's just no way around it. You're going to have to work on that subconscious belief of just being the hard person that you are. Harmony Heart Oracle for the collective. We're going to get 3 cards. For the collective, what is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Let's get to 100K. Y'all don't even try anymore. All right. What do you need to know? Decisions. You are at a critical decision point in your life. Making a clear and confident choice will lead to positive outcomes. Okay, collective, the choices you're making in this time matter. Okay, you're at a critical decision point in your life, collective. Let us make clear and confident choices so that they may be able to lead to positive outcomes. Card number 2 out of 3. I don't know how that wanted to fall. I'm going to put it back because I don't know how I want it to fall. Please be clear. And I need you to put them right. Opportunities. Career opportunities are opening up for you, offering the chance for significant advancement and growth. Guys, let's get it, guys. Let's do it. Career opportunities are opening up, guys. Let's take advantage of them. Significant advancement and growth. Let's go for it, people. Conflict. I don't know how that wanted to fall. I'm going to put it back because I don't know how I want it to fall. I need y'all to be clear. Sorry. I just want them to be clear because I ain't going to be reading both. I need them to be clear in what they're saying. Give me one more. Financial stability! Your financial situation is secure and career success is bringing you material rewards and a sense of safety for the future. Hell yes! Collective, let's get it. I love it. I claim it, God. Thank you for financial stability. Change at the bottom of the deck. Major changes are approaching in your life, whether in work, relationships, or personal development. Embrace the new direction. Embrace it, collective. We've been talking about that death and rebirth energy. Remember, we were talking about being in our cocoon so that we may be able to emerge from our cocoon as our higher self. The beautiful butterfly, Queen of Wands, King of Wands that we came here to be. Let's do it. Let's make the correct decisions, guys. Let's take advantage of the opportunities that are being brought our way, guys. Let's step into this energy of financial stability and let us flow with the change that we're being asked to flow with, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we ain't gonna get nothing out of staying stuck in the same energy. Let's do it. Let's energize ourselves. Let's do the new things. Let's do the different things. I'm going to pull one more. Do y'all want awakening intuition or spiritual tea? Awakening intuition or spiritual tea? Which one do you want? Awakening intuition or spiritual tea? Tea, intuition. Tea, intuition. Tea, intuition. Spiritual tea. Alright. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine line. We'll get 8 cards. 8 cards for the collective from the spiritual tea deck. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. 8 cards, please, for the collective. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Spiritual warfare at the bottom of the deck. Spiritual warfare, battle between good and evil, and spiritual battle. I split the deck to villain era, unapologetic, rebellious, and owning your power. That's right. The collective is in their villain era. Owning our power. Ego, competition, jealousy, projection, and pride is the very first card out. Collective. Divine timing is the second card. Inevitable, guided, perfect, and unfolding. Okay, so whether this is you, collective, or somebody that you're dealing in the energy of ego and competition and jealousy. Spiritual awakening, ascension, and tapped in. So the collective in the energy right now of going through this spiritual awakening, collective. Some of the collective being asked to trust in divine timing here. During this time of spiritual ascension, collective. Summertime, June, July, and August. Summertime, June, July, and August may be significant, or we are in summertime right now. Card number 5. Starseed, Chosen One, and Earth Angel. Some of the collective may identify with being a starseed, a chosen one, an Earth Angel. And we were talking about, right, guys, for those of us that are, especially for those of you guys that are in Twin Flame Connections, we came here for a reason. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, collective. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. Card number 7. I'm going to put it back. Card number 7, please. I put the other one back because it said, tell me how you feel. And then this one. Intense connection. You turn me on. Addictive sexual chemistry. The collective doesn't have time for this right now. Last one. Cut off, boundaries, and unbothered. This is where the collective is right now. The collective is in their villain era. You didn't hear it? You didn't know it? Now you know it. This is why the collective is cutting off toxicity. The collective is unbothered and in their villain era. Okay? We don't have time for this kind of Jezebel activity. Hello, Michelle. Bonus card. Thank you for your heart, May. I'm still scared because of that. Your reading you gave me? Of that year reading you gave me? You can see my comments now? I can see them now. I guess TikTok just chooses people because yesterday it was filtering you. The other day Elizabeth got filtered. Hi, Michelle. Looking hot in your vids and shit. Don't encourage her toxicity. Don't it? I mean, it's nice to put yourself looking pretty, my love, but the little quote, the little toxic shit, that the little toxic caption that you include with your TikToks, my love, that's not right. That's not the things we're supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be doing that. Okay? Your little toxic, weird little things that you include with your videos? Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Because you said August would be significant for my twin flame. Oh, really? Bonus card. Last one. Last one. For the collective. Spiritual tea. Make it good. Narcissist. Karmic father. Daddy issues. Toxic, controlling, selfish, or absent. For those of y'all that have some daddy issues that you gotta heal. This is why you pick the men you pick. Because of your father. Okay, let's heal it. This could either be you or somebody that you're dealing with, collective. Got yourself some little daddy issues dealing with the karmic father. That's gotta be healed. Alright, divine feminine, divine masculine. Let me send you a video. I don't know why you can't ever keep your tongue in your mouth, my love. Every video, you have to be doing something weird with your tongue. Do it, Michelle. Every video. Something weird with your tongue. Send it there, where I texted you from. You like it? A little bit, my love, a little bit. But no. No, stop it. I'm the leader. Stop. No, I rebuke it. Damn it, Michelle. Stop. Old me would have done it. Healed me. Can't do it. Not supposed to. It's prohibited. Shall we pull angel messages? That's how I am too. I'd be saying old me would have tapped, but... New me, we're doing higher self shit or whatever. I'm like, 4 years ago if you caught me, no shit. When was the last time I did something toxic like that? I'm trying to remember. Yes, Angel. Oh, you know what? I didn't even bring my angel messages today. I gotta go get them. For some reason, I didn't add them to my setup today. They're not here. Y'all want to wait? I gotta go pee. They're over there on my shelf. I didn't put them here in front of me. They're over there on the shelf. But should I? I'm gonna go pee real quick and then I'll come back and do angel messages. Yes or no? What do you think? You bring out the what? The toxic. Michelle brings out the toxic in me. show us what Michelle was doing? Go look at her page. Go look at her page real quick right now. I'm gonna pause it and go look at the toxic things that Michelle posts. Oh, wait, but some of them are in her story. I don't know if she posts them. Her toes. Don't go look at my page. Thank you, Shana. That's crazy because the last gay shit that I did was with a Cancer. She was a Cancer. That's the last gay shit that I did. I haven't done anything since. I think it was like in, I don't know, 2020, I don't know, 2023 or 2022, around there. It's been a little while. Is Michelle a Cancer? She's a Cancer. You're a Cancer, right? Please stay here. I think she's a Cancer. I think she is. Thank you, Shana, for the go popular. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna come back to do angel messages. Sucia, I know. Stop it. I'm gonna pause it. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Oh. Hold on. I'm coming. That's not the angel deck. I see the truth about this connection. Finally. We don't care. I see the truth about this connection. I see the truth about your... Thank you, Shauna, for your gifts. So very much. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. I got the angel messages, guys. Trying to stay away from the Jezebel spirit. All right, guys, let's get angel messages. Y'all better try real hard. Do you hear it? I'm fixing the thing that, like, the thing that I have on the bottom that I'm sitting on, okay? I'm not, like, pulling my underwear out of my ass or anything. But even if I was, fuck it. But I'm not doing that. I'm fixing the thing that I'm sitting on because I sit on it and then it, like, bunches together. And so I have to spread it out. You got a wedgie? No, I don't. But even if I did, I would tell you about it. But I don't right now. Did Michelle leave? Michelle, did you leave, my love? Or are you still here? I appreciate y'all being here, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Where's Nalo? He left. I threw him outside because he was being real crazy. He's being real crazy today. He was just being on. He even unplugged my light. He fucked up my whole setup. He was being a nuisance today. He has this little the little frog that High Priestess made for me. Se adueñó de él. That's his toy, his favorite toy. For some reason, all damn day, he's been wanting to play inside the litter box. Just going in there and getting all the litter out just for nothing. And then he took his fucking little frog and he took it in the litter box and he buried it in the litter box. It's like my spirit guide's been playing with me too much lately. That's a test. I hope you all know a test when you see one. Guys, because for those of you guys that are just getting started here, there's always going to be men. Okay? There's always going to be men, especially as you continue to heal. You can go out in public and not even fucking, you can go out with a fucking all hoodied and all covered up bitch and not wanting anybody's attention and you will still get hit on. So you just have to learn to not entertain it. I've been staying away. Good. Let's get 10 cards for the collective. 222K. 222K. Creeps everywhere. Well, not all of them are creeps. Well, who knows? Give me 10 cards for the collective. I got asked on a late B-Day date today. By who? I was like, nah, I'm good, thank you. By who? AI summary. Discussing personal healing and the challenges of dating. Share your own advice. My advice. One of the soccer girls' dads. I'm glad you say no, my love. I'm glad you said no. Congratulations on making the right choice, my love. Angel messages for the collective. I'm good. I even go to the gym late so I don't interact with anyone. And I still get tested. I only accept my type, to be honest, and even then, there's not much around, so thank God it's a sign. Protect yourself. Oh, wait, guys, I need one at a time, please. Can we get one at a time for the collective? Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is the very first card out for the collective. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising. That could be you. Or an angel. New habits. New habits collective. Let's learn new habits. Let's unlearn the old toxic little habits and learn new ones. Guys, I need one, please. Narcissistic tendencies was the one that popped out. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Narcissistic tendencies. Whether this is you or somebody that you're dealing with. Card number 2. Throat chakra. Throat chakra collective. Some of the collective may need to learn to speak up. May need to learn to set boundaries. May need to learn to speak your truth. A lot of y'all have very important messages, collective. Karmic mother. Guys, you have to address the little mommy and daddy issues. Okay? You have to be able to address it. Look again, new habits. New habits collective. Let's learn new shit. Card number 3. Ta madre. This can work, but not now. Heal. And he's working on himself. For those of you guys that are in separation from a twin flame, divine counterpart, your angels want you to know that he's working on himself. And that this can work, but not now. You people need to heal. Card number 5. Disconnect your energy. Collective, disconnect your energy from whoever it is and whatever it is that you're dealing with, especially if it's a divine masculine. Disconnect your energy. Okay? Or in general, for those of you guys that need to disconnect your energy from people that you know are no damn good for you. Let's do it now. Call your power back. Guys, make this a part of you can do your call your power back ritual. Look, right now we're still in the full moon energy. Make it part of your energy hygiene. Full moons are for releasing. Release. Call your power back. You need to do it monthly. Do it monthly. Binding spells from the karmic to the divine masculine. Divine masculine, some of you may need to disconnect your energy from a karmic energy that's doing binding spells and dark magic on you. Please wake up. Okay? Please. Divine masculine. I split the deck to discipline. Reclaim your power at the bottom of the deck. Collective. Card number 6. Surrender to God's plan. Surrender to God's plan. Collective, we've been talking a lot about this. About surrendering. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Walk, run, and work out. Walk, run, and work out. Again, karmic father. Karmic father. For those of you guys that have little daddy issues or that you're dealing with your toxic karmic father still in your adult life and you cannot set a boundary with this toxic man, you need to. You didn't come here for your parents to run your life. Self-care. Self-care. Or for those of you guys that were brought up by a toxic karmic father, even if they're not, let's say they're not in your life anymore, we got to heal the daddy issues, guys. We have to heal that inner child. For some of us, we become our fathers. We become hard and ugly, just like them. Or we become our mothers, we become our fathers. And do the same little toxic behaviors that they did. That's not what we came here to do. Ancestor grandma. Somebody's grandma here is here with you. For some of you guys, this is your dad's mom. Yeah, we were done, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get one more. Discipline at the bottom of the deck and focus on you. Last one for the collective. You will do what the others couldn't. You will do what the others couldn't. Collective, divine feminine, divine masculine. You will do what all the other people in your family were not able to do. Break generational curses. Live differently. Focus on you. Focus on you, collective. Release and freedom. Guys, set yourself free. Let go of what you gotta let go of. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for today's message. For those of y'all that didn't catch the whole thing, it'll be on YT, guys. I'll try and have it on before I go night-night. Do you all people have yes, no's? Kentucky Sunrise, hello. How are you, my love? I feel like I talked a lot. What is this little thing? Thank y'all for being here. Do y'all have yes, no questions? Put them in the chat. What the hell? Did it freeze? What happened? Put them in the chat. What the hell? Did it freeze? What happened? I'm back. TikTok froze. It threw me out. It said TikTok is not responding, and it made me close the app, and then I had to come back on live, but my live was still here. It let me resume it. TikTok threw me off of live. I had to come back. I actually have one because it kind of scares me. Don't be scared. What are you scared of? What's this? I saw something white. What the hell? Really, TikTok? Really? When Isaiah spots me in public, will he at least be alone to confront me? Because I don't need the karmic to know me. How do you know he's gonna spot you in public? I know. Intuitive feeling. Will he at least be alone to confront me? Because I don't need the karmic to know. Well, first of all, let's ask if he will spot you in public. Or if this is your weird little Pisces self. I rebuke ever running to my twin flame in public. I hope I never do. I don't think we could, because we live pretty far away from each other. And I'd like to be leaving this place real soon. Far away. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light for Haven. I knew you were gonna say that about Pisces. Did you? Yep. Well, she always got something to say about everybody. Except for Scorpios. 'Cause we're the best. How much for a question? Well, my love, it depends on how long it would take. You can get the 3 minute or the 5 minute. It's 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute. The 3 minute is $5 and the 5 minute is $10. Pink is in the liar. And then it jumps to the full readings, the 10 minute and the 20. Lo más locos. We're a mirror, my love. We're a mirror. So whatever it is you think about a Scorpio, it's like we're rubber and you're glue. Scorpio is the most, I usually get a 20 minute. Scorpio is the most projected onto sign. Why? Because people are very unaware of their energy. And when it is mirrored back to them by us, a lot of them, instead of seeing themselves, they'll make us the problem. It happens all the time. It even happens here in spiritual world. A lot of people would rather shit on me and say that I'm wrong, and then they leave pissed off from here when they get a reading, and then they have to come back with their tail between their legs and tell me that everything that I told them was true, even if they didn't want to see it in the moment. Pisces are every sign in one, so whatever, you're pointing at us. Got it too. How's about that? Whatever. I can say it because I'm a Pisces moon. I can talk about Pisces because I'm a Pisces. Okay? Just like I can talk about the gays because I'm a little bit gay. I can talk about Pisces because I'm a little bit Pisces. Because when I talk about it, I'm talking about myself and shit I've had to heal. What was I doing? Oh, we're going to see if Haven was going to see her twin flame in public. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest of our law. Will Haven's twin flame Isaiah ever spot her in public? Will Haven's twin flame Isaiah spot her in public soon? One card. Should I ask soon or just in general? Will Haven's twin flame Isaiah spot Haven in public? One card. Will Haven twin flame Isaiah spot Haven in public? One card. Will Haven's twin flame Isaiah spot Haven in public soon? One card, please. Will Isaiah spot Haven in public? Yes or no? Please be very clear. I get a yes. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Will they be alone? Will they be alone? Elizabeth, what's your question, my love? Will they be alone? One card. Will they be alone? I get a yes. But I don't know if they'd have the balls to come towards you with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Because you got a yes, but you got the Queen of Pentacles reverse, which I'm imagining is the third party. Will they come towards Haven? One card. Will they speak to Haven? One card. Will they speak to Haven? Will Isaiah speak to Haven when he spots her in public? One card. Will Isaiah speak to Haven when he spots her in public? One card. Will Isaiah speak to Haven when he spots her in public? One card, please. I feel like he'd get the heavy urge too. I get a yes. It's a Six of Wands reverse though. And the Five of Wands reverse at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to fight with you no more, baby. I don't want to fight no more. He's gonna wave his little white flag from across the street and shit. I'll tell you what you can do with your little flag, Isaiah. I'll tell you where you can put it. I'm gonna be in the softest voice too. I'm not fighting because I already won. Oh, you know I rebuke it. Imagine being caught off guard. Hell no, I would never want that. If I were to ever see that asshole again, I'd have to control it. It'd have to be under a controlled environment. Scheduled. A scheduled part of my day. You better not ever trick me that way and make me run into him in public just like that. I'll run away. I'll walk away. I'll walk away. I'll dodge it and weave it. Bob it and weave it. How do you say it? Elizabeth, did you put your question, my love? If TikTok is filtering you, text me. So recently when I got a reading, Santa Muerte shows up. Why is she here for me? Okay. Dear God. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and deities, the truest and the highest divine love. for Elizabeth. First of all, Santa Muerte. Mama, are you here to work with Elizabeth? One card, please. Santa Muerte, are you here to work with Elizabeth? One card. Mama, are you here to work with Elizabeth? The world. And you have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, which this is your healing journey. Okay. And you also have the Six of Pentacles, which was the energy in today's reading. Okay. So she's here. Now, with the energy of the world, Santa Muerte is a transformational deity. Okay. She's here to help you with the work that it's going to take to wrap up this chapter of your life. This is one part of your life ending and you starting another one. Okay. I know we talked about you looking into your birth chart to see the changes that you need to make. Okay. That's what she's here for. All right. You wrapping up one chapter of your life and moving into the next one, because it's a lot of work that you're going to have to put in. So she is here to guide you. Okay. Santa Muerte is not a deity that does anything for you. She shows you the way and she helps you down the path. But this is not a deity that you can pray to and Santa Muerte, please do this miracle for me. No, you have to put in the work. Okay. Let me see. What else? What else are you here? What is the world? The moon. So, and the Five of Wands. What's the moon? So, she's also here to help you look at things and see things that you may have not been wanting to see. Okay? The moon is the energy of illusion. The moon is the energy of illusion and asking you to connect to your subconscious. And we had already talked about this, about you being asked to show up in a different level of work. Okay? Now, whether you go through me or not, it doesn't matter, but read into your birth chart, okay? Because those are the changes that you're going to be asked to make, okay? What's a Five of Wands? The Hangman, my love. These are three major arcanas, and this Hangman, this is literally you surrendering. Okay, so she's here to help you along this path. I know there is going to be a lot of work for you to do. A lot. You're going to be asked to really surrender here and really close out this old chapter of your life. You're going to have to make a lot of changes. Okay, whenever you're ready, you're ready. You should do it ASAP. Look into the birth chart. Okay, so you can see the work that you're needing to do, because that's what she is. She's a transformational deity. She helps you through transformation. Okay, You're really going to be asked to look at life and the journey and yourself in a completely different way. Okay? This is a big change. Big change. It's a lot. If you don't ignore it, I don't think you'll be able to, my lord. Because if you try and continue in the path without addressing the things, it's gonna get uncomfortable. I will get my birth chart. Okay. She loves for you to talk to her. She loves for you to talk to her. Take time, go drink coffee with her, start building a relationship with her. And like I say, she'll be there with you. She loves for you to work on yourself. She loves for you to do shadow work. She loves for you to do the things that you say you're gonna do. I'm scared of what? What are you scared of? Of her or of the work? Why? My love, that comes from brainwashed religious bullshit. You need to actually go research her. You need. That's why I told you, you need to research each deity that you're gonna work with. Okay? That comes from brainwashed religious shit. Because she's not what people make her out to be. Okay? So first of all, research her. Get very clear on who she is. And before you start working with her. Because I don't know what it is that you're scared of. I've researched a little. Then what are you scared of? She's so sweet. Yeah, she really is. She has a sense of humor too. She's real funny. She's real funny. I mean, and then you don't have to. If you don't want to work with her, don't work with her. It's not forced. She's just letting you know she's here to work with you if you need her, but if you don't want to, don't. You don't have to. It's not forced. She loves to drink. I don't know if you ever saw the video that I posted. I think it was like around last year when I gave her, I think it was whiskey, and it was gone by the next day. And also the video that I posted of when I had the ghost tube on, when I was praying to her, and I said, "Good morning, Mama," and I started praying to her, and it said alcohol. But what attracted them spirits to us? You ready to work on yourself, my love, on that level? I don't know what it is that you're thinking. Are you thinking that this is something bad? I put tequila and it's gone. Yeah, she'll really be she'll really be real dramatic about it. It'll, yes, it's funny because how can it be gone from one day to another? You know what I mean? Spirit guides, that's literally what it is. It's a spirit guide. That's what it is. They're here to guide you through a certain level of your journey. To guide you. That's all it is. Because that's what they do. She's funny, yeah. Them feeling like a guide. They're part of your spirit team, my love. And they make themselves known to you when it's at the right time. These spirit guides, some of them came with us from when we first came here to Earth. There's a spirit guide for everything that accompanies us in every part of our journey to help us. I mean, if we choose to accept it. So you ask them for advice, ask them for signs to connect with you, to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. This is how we start connecting with our intuition, start connecting with our spirit guides, start connecting with our higher self, start making decisions. And my love, a lot of it is you're going. I'm still learning. Okay, a lot of it is you're gonna have to reprogram yourself from religion, because spirituality is not religion. Okay. First of all, an understanding that you are the creator, experiencing, living this here is experience as a conscious creator. Okay, in religion, or when we grow up, we're taught that God is outside of us and the devil is outside of us. That is not true. God is within you and the devil is within you. Once you awaken, you have to understand that there is nobody puppeteering your life outside of you. God is not over here running your life, and neither is the devil. God is within you. Devil toxic energy is also within you. You have to make decisions accordingly. So we have to wake up. We have to wake up and start learning new things and start doing new things. I really recommend you catch the collectives if you haven't been. Okay? We must pull ourselves away from basic ways of thinking, old ways of thinking, old ways of being, old ways of running our life based on just basic material shit, or just making our whole life about other people and the family and just basic things. To higher learning, higher expansion with the Hangman, they're asking you a lot to look. You're going to have to start looking at life and at things from a higher perspective. Looking at things different, learning different things. Okay? It's a big level up that they're asking of you. It's going to take more attention, more work, more sacrifice, more learning. Okay? So really the next step for you, let's do the birth chart, and then with the plan will go from there. Because I know it's a way to separate us. What do you mean, Milo? From God? Good night, Claudia, my love. Thank you for being here. Through religion? You mean? Thank you, Audra. You're welcome, my love. Thank you for being here. Religion? Yeah. Yes, it's a way to separate us. And so we have to go through all that reprogramming, because that's way deep down in our subconscious, because that's what we learned. We have to start breaking away at all that and acting different and being different. Today's collective was really good. I'll let y'all know when it's posted on YT. Pero you were here, no? You listened to it? I think you were here from the beginning. Oh, no. A lot of what was in the collective applies to you in the part of your journey that you're in right now. Yeah. And also keeping up with the work in the subscription, my love. Do the workbooks, do the weekly alignment calendar. Every day there's something for you to work on. That's the kind of shit that we need to start implementing. Okay? Because the changes don't just happen by themselves. This is where we start getting in creator mode and understanding, right, that we are this little avatar here to play this game. We have goals, we have levels that we need to pass. So this is why we need to start applying ourselves into our learning and into our healing and into our goals. so that we may be able to ascend and align, right? Because we talked about it in today's collective of like, it's not enough to just know that you have a calling. It's not enough to just know that you're awake. You have to be able to rise. You have to be actually to step into the calling. And it's a lot of change. It's doing a lot of new things. So, doing that. Thank you so much, my love, for trusting me with your reading. I hope it helps, and I'm here whenever you need any more help. Okay? Does anyone have any yes/no questions before I go? You're welcome. Yes/no questions going once. Yes/no questions going twice. Nobody has yes/no questions. Alright, guys. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. The collective will be on YT for those of you guys that missed it. Have a wonderful night. Stay non-toxic. Please stay non-toxic.